Hey, it's Necktie. Welcome to episode 84 of Road to 5 Million. And in this one, we're headed to Santa Cruz, California. Let's get into it. But first, ladies and gentlemen, I present the FreightShaker Classic XL. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm quickly falling in love with her. From the small amount of testing I've done, and probably the 2 to 3 hours I've spent configuring this to look like this. This is another, if you remember, this is the final truck that John Ruda offers. American trucks, that is. And I even, let me see if it should. He says, out of all the things you checked before hitting record, Ty, why did you not check this? Damn good question. I think I mentioned it though. That doesn't tell me. Okay, so you know what we're gonna do? Because I can't remember. Shocking, I know. Alright, pull your head out of your ass, Ty, let's go. So just if anybody's wondering, see all those dots? Yeah, you can, that's all crap you can change on this truck, so. Alright, for motor. Ah yes, I did go with a DD60 because, which I think I said in a previous episode. So I went with the Z mods. I think I put the 620 in it because why not? So anyway, I went with that because you don't get a Cummins Signature 600 in this from the factory. But you do get a DD60. 14 liter. Well, when they made them. Alright, so now that we have that completely done, because I'm a moron. And I also went with 264. This doesn't tell me either. Why does it tell me the gearbox but not the differential? Anyway, I did pick the 620. But the rear gears are like 264, I believe. Okay, the other update. Because you notice the money's changed here for those that keep track. And we have a fresh $400,000 loan. We also have another garage in Elko, Nevada. And you're like, why in the hell Elko, Nevada? Well, because I asked management where she wanted the next garage to be. And the first thing out of her mouth was, oh, I know exactly. There's this town that I saw that's in the upper corner of Nevada. I almost said Nevada. What the hell? Anyway. So I asked her, I'm like, so nothing over here maybe? What's your justification? And she said, because we have one in Arizona, one in Texas, one up here. We didn't really have anything over here. Okay, fair enough. It's not what I would have picked, but I asked her and she is management. So that's where we're at. If anyone has a problem with that, feel free to drop it down in the comments. Godspeed. Good luck, and I wish you the best. So basically what happened with, I had to swap trucks with Hanka, I believe her name is. I should know that, she's an employee, but anyway. Which put me in Jordan. So then I just fast traveled back to Carson City, looked for loads, and we got a load of tires coming out of where we delivered to Santa Cruz. All right, I believe you're all caught up. Let's get into this. It's nighttime. However, oh, we're under the canopy. She got a nice hum to her, doesn't she? Anyway, might want to put on your sunglasses. Because I don't know if I said, but I also have the BART reefer. And I don't even have all the lights on it that can be. But I did black out the reefer. I mean, she's blacked out. And I also configured the truck and trailer. See where the airlines connect? Instead of the normal place up there between the cab. We went with the under connection. Alright. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Oh, I did do it. It was just stuck on the barn. Okay. I thought I forgot to add this truck to that fancy new camera thing. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. And then look what I did on the back too. We are lit up. Oh, you can see it now. Okay. So see on the center plate there too that I put? I changed those to brake lights, except I screwed one up, so I need to fix that because that left one is not a brake light. And then the fenders, I put blinkers on. And did I screw those up too? Yes, I selected the wrong ones. I mean, they're working, but they're not as bright. Anyway. You can get lost in configuring some of this crap. So see each one of those lights on the trailer? There's actually an option where you can put lights in between those lights that are currently there, and you have to place each individual one. I opted for this route where they're all just pre-placed. Alright, let's not run into shit. As a matter of fact, let's hop in the cab and sweet. Just a basic Freightliner
After
Classic.
100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
I just noticed I had my reefer running too, and it's a load of tires. Maybe we need to keep them temperature controlled. Should we do the test? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I may have a number two, a new number two. That sounded good. So for those wondering that really like the cab over,
100 yards, turn right.
don't worry, it'll be back. And
Turn
now,
right.
now since this one has entered the series, I will probably, I don't know, do a couple loads per truck and kind of rotate around. as some probably already figured this out, or saw it. I didn't mention it, but I am back to an 18 speed. And I even remembered to change it in the options. That's an exit only.
Keep left.
Just like real life. Swear to you, I have no idea how many times shit like that's happened. Okay, so just for comparison on gear wise, right? 18 speed, and I think I said 264s. I'm in 7 high right now. Doing 70 miles an hour. And it's not even screaming. There's 8 low. Which technically isn't overdrive yet, I don't believe. But look where those RPMs are, cruising at 70 miles an hour. So this is what I was rudimentary. Wow. Okay. Whew. Maybe I shouldn't have tried such a big word. This is what I was talking about with gear ratio, and if you were to buy a truck to spec it out for what you're going to be doing. So if you're doing a lot of highway driving like this, you know, hauling 40,000 pounds, whatnot, you're going to want your RPMs, you know, 13 to 1400 when you're at your cruising speed. Because that will give you your best fuel mileage, which I don't think this has a display. No, it doesn't.
Keep left.
Now, that being said, like I was going, what, 62, 63 there, and I just floored it, and it's taking a while to get back up to
after 50 yards, exit right ahead.
Oh, 50 yards, exit right ahead.
Exit right ahead.
We're going to Sacramento. That was almost bad. I got lost in the Jake break there for a moment, not gonna lie. These are the, I think these were, maybe I mentioned it when I first talked about this truck a couple episodes ago, but I believe this was recorded with 8-inch stacks. Either way, way, these are the type of Jake brakes or that sound, right? That cause cities to put up those signs that say engine brake, you know, no engine brake allowed or whatever. Oh, jeez. What do we do here? The horn? Pretty proud of myself. I got them both in. Sad part is we're going to California and I can't really see what this truck is capable of. Although we are in 8 low now. And we're not in California yet. There's 8 high. So you could literally cruise, look at that, 80 miles an hour at, is that 1300? 1400. 1300. 80 miles an hour at 1300 RPM. Cop, I'm gonna get ready to pass you, even though it said trucks right lane. What are you gonna do? Although I'm pretty impressed, she pulled this pretty. I'm still in 8 low. And so far, she is just holding it right there. This is dumb. Oh, and it won't even let me. Okay, well, I had the green light, so I'm not stopping. Here because she actually accelerates pretty well for having 40,000 pounds on. So like right now in California, I'm in 7 high. Set the cruise at 60 and cruise. next 40 miles. Nice. Okay, Ty, remember you lowered the stability of your truck and trailer. Sorry, I'm just letting her coast down the hill. This is another load that'll be on the Truckee app flagged as race miles. Oh well. That was the other thing I've been considering doing. Not that I don't have enough shit to do, but I was considering starting a VTC or a virtual trucking company for multiplayer. Which if I did that, then the race miles would matter, but I don't know. I'm still researching it because all the shit's confusing to me. Truckers MP versus Truckee app. And then if you're in the Truckee app, you can add your Truckers MP VTC if you're the owner of it. And like, what in the hell? Could we just get one damn system? You know what I'm saying? Or at least merge. I don't know. Plus, I think SCS is actually upping their servers, I think. Because you can only have, if you play multiplayer through the game itself, you can only have 8 people in there. One thing I'm not a fan of about Truckers MP, though, is there's no traffic. I mean, I guess if you have a big enough group. Actually, I take that back. If I understand it correctly, I think Truckers MP is just a big ass server, basically. Like you can pick a US simulation server.
Keep left.
And then just everybody connects to it, I guess. I don't know. On time for once, ladies and gentlemen. 8 hours and 59 minutes to get there. Oh, I'm reading stuff that you guys can read on the screen. Anyway, next rest stop is in 7 hours, 7 minutes. And our ETA to delivery is 2 hours.
Turn right.
Toll ahead. Got it. See, I understand that, right? If you were there for the live stream, did you just see that car just run into me back there? Anyway, I know this is coming out on the 8th of January. But when I did my first live stream on the 1st of January, so a week ago when this comes out, I had a hell of a time with the freaking tolls in Poland. But apparently there's lanes like that as well. So I need to pay attention. Ooh, tunnel. What's the actual horn sound like? Oh, that sucks too. motherboard, the way this is designed, that it's kind of like this was an afterthought. I bet you that has some good echo off these brick buildings
yards,
too.
Turn right. Turn right.
I'm gonna have to check what Eaton Fuller transmission I put in this too, because I don't seem to have near the shifting problem. I know it's not the normal one so I'm running the real Eaton Fuller transmission mod, which it's overwhelming really, because it has a ton of transmissions, but they're actual real specs. So you could literally have like 30 different 18 speeds. 10 of those have the same gear ratios, but yet there's a different, like, I don't know, lack of a better term, a serial number to it. Anyway. I could be out here looking at the scenery. And try not to drive off the road. Chris really does good work, doesn't he? Sorry, car. I'm admiring while I'm driving. I guess I don't need to have my lights on. honestly have no idea what that beeping was.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead. Turn right. Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right.
Santa Cruz, city limits.
Turn right.
Oh, wow, I did that.
You have reached
Wrong.
your destination.
Okay, I see the flashing. Okay, so let's take advantage of all this room we have here. Let's back that up just a smidge. Actually, let's turn our flashers on since we're... Hold on, airlines. Oh, they went through my fender. I guess it doesn't sound so bad on the outside. And yes, I know there's a curb right there. I'm sure someone was screaming at their TV like, you're gonna run over the curb. Yep, I got it. I should have looked at that better. I didn't realize it wanted us right next to that. That's fine. It will probably take this, yeah. It will, but guess what? We here at Shit Show Logistics don't go for that. We do have some standards. Sorry, sidetracked. I wonder if that's an SCS load. I just love the half-assedness of that to, like, put blocks under there and then put a strap over the bucket. Like, okay. I guess. They don't secure shit like that over here, I'll tell you that. Not to mention, if that trailer were to tip over on its side or some shit, those blocks have nothing to do with keeping those things on the trailer. Okay, I'll stop. I know some people are probably getting sick of me bitching about that, but guess what I probably won't. I knew it. You know what? Literally in my head, as I was talking about this securement debacle up here, I'm like, Ty, you own this trailer, don't disconnect from it. And I'm looking right at the switch too, thinking, you own this trailer, don't disconnect. And what do? I hit the freaking switch. Goodness. Alrighty. Now, I think what we're gonna do there is. Okay, so this is a dealership. Let's go discover this little puppy. I will tell you though, with this transmission, she doesn't like taking off in third empty. She'll do it. She would prefer not to, though. Thanks, people. It's been a pleasure.
Turn right.
Up and goes when she's empty. I'll be damned. It's a red light that we have to stop at. That never happens. So I made a slight little graphical tweak before I started recording, and while I have seen some flashing, it wasn't near as bad as it was last episode. And for those that wondering, I had my negative LOD bias set to allow, which is apparently what's recommended. But I clamped it instead.
Keep
That's
left.
the other option.
After
oh, left.
50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
An international dealer. Should we buy a Lone Star? And if anybody comments down below and says yes, I'm not gonna respond to you, just so you know.
Keep right.
I'll probably pretend I never even read it.
You have reached your destination.
I'm just kidding. They aren't a bad looking truck. Okay, I should have thought about this more, but you know what I'll do? I'll just go back here. Act like I own the place. What's up, dude? I think this is the first dealership that I've seen that has trailers parked like that. And for those that don't know, if you go to like a service center like that, there is trailer parking. So if you're just obviously getting service on your truck, you don't need to, they're not going to pull the trailer in, right? So you just drop your trailer and I'm on the curb, aren't I? Kind of. Okay. Let's see if I can scare the crap out of this guy. Apparently not. He didn't even flinch. Alright, there we go. I forgot to check where the rest is. Up front. Okay. God, the sad part is it's gonna be freaking midnight. Sleeping again, I'm tired. Okay. Income driver, that was negative. That's not technically income. She made money, leveled up, nice. Oh, we got more. We got more money rolling in, folks. Okay, are we done? Okay, that's the second one that... He just got hired and he's already coming back empty? Wait a minute. How can... This makes no sense to me. How can you take... Okay, I get that. He had no cargo from Nampa back to Elko. Okay, got it. But then how do you take a dumper truck from Elko to Evanston and you lost money as an AI player? I've never seen that, honestly. Just like this. Wait a minute. What the hell's going on here? Or is this a running profit? Because... Who was it? He made money. Yeah. And I'm not running a, the only money thing I have in here is the realistic fuel prices. Anyway, take a quick look at the job market. And for those wondering on why I'm not doing another load just this minute, because I'm trying to keep these under an hour from now on. So, cargo market. Take a quick look at what's coming out of here. Anything in California, so we can kind of knock some of these out. Oakland, got it already. I need a different one. Sacramento, that would work. $6,000, that's it? I mean, granted, it's not that far. So this may be what we do next episode, is maybe hop around a couple of these smaller, try and get more of California discovered. That's the game plan, but as you know, with me, shit changes on like a hourly schedule sometimes. Anyway, I know, shut up, alright. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, episode 84 comes to an end. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And don't forget to drop a like on the way out. And until next one, y'all take care. Bye.